Okay. Thank you very much. So we are live for tonight. For Toruń, I hope you really, because yesterday we saw big battle. We have a pretty decent pole position for the qualification. I will try to take my notes. So like this, we are ready for this battle time at Toruń. Did I say Toruń well, Maki?
It's just Toruń, but almost.
I try myself. I try.
Yeah, and again, qualification was quite crazy. I think the cutoff was almost at 80 points for the top 32, so skills are really improving this season. It's really hard to qualify with 80 drivers.
Yeah, also the track is really good for making high scores, because its layout is pretty easy for me after a few minutes driving it. But it should be fun to watch, because I think we'll see many tight tandems today.
Yeah, probably a lot of crashes into the wall. At least that's probably what you're gonna see for me.
Yeah, the move was pretty hard. But at last it will be very interesting, like you say, Maki, because we will see big battle, very close, and I think everything will play. The finish of the battle we will see only on proximity. I think if you want to do something, you need to have a proximity, and that's all.
Yeah, it to be very close, like after the start line. Very fast attack on the first wall from just the beginning, before the first zone as well. So yeah, we have Pavlov that gets the win.
Exciting
Byron. Exciting battle for the first battle today.
Byron gets the win, as in
yeah.
Yeah.
So we are waiting. I try to find back my my notes for my Google Docs. So there I am.
Yep. Next up should be Nishiyama against Daniel Moura.
So Ohio gozaimasu. Shun-san.
Yep.
And let's go. The first guy from Japan in our competition.
Ah, he's from Japan. I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's from Japan.
It's cool. We have a lot of drivers from a lot of country. It's cool to have a championship like this.
It's 5 in the morning in Japan right now, so it's pretty interesting.
Let's hope he didn't fall asleep then.
Yeah, maybe.
Right now we see Pavlov doing his spy run.
Yeah, doing a decent job for sure.
In real life he's driving white E30, just like this skin is just almost the same in real life, but not this car.
Well, he probably wants to.
Yeah.
But it's probably a bit more expensive, so.
There's E30 in his skin in internet. You can download it, and it looks really like his real competition car, but not in our physics. But maybe next season, who knows?
So let's go for the next battle. For the next battle.
Yeah, you can try with times.
Yeah, for the first battle, yeah, of course. With Abramov Vadim against Abdulaziz Arabi.
So Saudi Arabia.
And Abramov is saying that he's having some low FPS, unfortunately, but let's see what he can do.
Abdulaziz is a great chaser. We will see today at Toruń how we can do it. It's a bit far, you need to be closer.
Yeah.
It's hard for me very hard for him to be close.
Very shallow line in the first corner, and right now he's trying to catch the first guy.
Yeah, because as you can see, Vadim is very far for him.
Cutting the line very hard, but he's trying to make as good pass as he can, yeah. And across the line. So nice attack at the end, but first corner was pretty low on the line. So that should be Abramov's Vadim advantage, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the same. And right now he's all in for Abdulaziz, because if he don't show a pretty decent run or big mistake from Vadim, I don't think he can take it.
Let's see, it's all about the chase. I mean, if he can run away from Vadim, then he should be fine, but let's see.
Here we go. Vadim is close.
Yeah.
They played the battle very close. It's not so nice, but he take the proximity. Nice transition.
Very good job in the chase here.
Yeah, he's very close.
Abdulaziz need to do something, or he will lose. Big mistake from Vadim.
Yeah, a big flick, and then that kind of threw him off, I guess. Well, let's see what the judges decide here.
And apparently say
Vadim, but that was not zero mistake, I believe.
I believe maybe he put too much angle, you know, and that's why judge say this is not cool, because it's easy to win like this.
If I remember correctly, there was pretty much the same issue when Pavlov was fighting in Toruń in real life. He was just trying to go too hard before the last corner, and yeah, some guys have troubles doing last transition to last corner, but that wasn't a zero mistake.
So we are talking about teams, and there we go for Nishiyama against Dimura.
Yeah, first Japanese guy here.
Daniel.
See what kind of skills he has.
Daniel.
So let's see Japanese Dorifto. Let's go.
Click well. He's not so fast, but he work. He don't put in same angle.
Missing the first and second clip was Shun.
Oh, really wide.
I think Daniel. Yeah, I think Daniel tried to be close, but he see that that Shun is very slow.
Missing that touch and go from the lead driver, but oh, very close.
Yeah, not the cleanest lead run from Shun here, and yeah, the chase was not, the proximity wasn't really there, but let's see.
Shun did a big mistake at the transition. He was going very wide. It was hard to follow.
Yep.
Yeah, but you know, it's the job from the follower, from the chaser, to be close and to deal with the line of the leaders.
Yeah, for sure.
Shun just got kicked.
Oh.
Well, I don't know why. Maybe because of the ping or something.
Yeah, maybe.
But he's rejoining, so we will have a small
little break. Yeah.
Maybe the ping was too high.
Probably.
Yes, as Mateusz wrote in the chat, I guess server kicked him for the ping. So we'll need to wait a bit.
So Daniel need to show a big run right now in leader's position because he was not so great in chess.
Yeah, and at the same time, if he can really hit all the marks with a lead run, that puts a lot of pressure on Shun. If he doesn't have a good chase, then should be there for the taking for Daniel here.
So as we have a little break, I will right now connect to judges' room in TeamSpeak, so I will hear what they're talking about.
We are waiting for the judge decision because we have some technical problem. That's the deal when you come from very far, because the connection is a big problem with a driver who come from Japan or United States.
But he's back, so looks good. Let's hope we can see the second run here.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. So as I was saying, Daniel need to show a big run right now. There we go.
Oh, Daniel already running away from Shun a bit here.
Yeah, Shen is not pretty well. Right now, Daniel clearly have the advantage.
Yeah, Daniel is doing really good at his lead run. Missing some points, but
Shen tried his best, but it's hard to be close and to be in the door. We are waiting for the judge, but for me, I think it's Daniel.
Yeah, it should be. Lead run was much cleaner, and Shun didn't really have an advantage on the chase. If you compare the two chase runs, they were both not so great, let's say, and then I think it's decided by the lead run probably.
Yep, so Daniel gets the win.
Yeah, Daniel gets the win.
Arigato gozaimasu for Shun. And see you next round.
As you can see, it's not so easy to be close on this track. To be close and clean, it's pretty hard because the wall are very hard for be close.
Yeah, and also the inside clip of the lead driver hits the inside clips. It's hard to really keep up with the lead driver in the chase. So, and now we will see another by-run by Paulius Benikas. Also driving the E92 M3 with the V8.
Yeah, only for the pleasure of the highs. Lot of left to brake, but at least working on this car.
Yep.
Oh, very close from the wall on the end of the clip zone.
Good job here.
Yeah, the touch and go is validate. And that's it. So he win by a by-run, but he win.
Yep. So it goes on to top 16, and now we have Group B, I believe, already. So if you are in Group B, please connect to the server.
It's great to remind this because lot of driver look at the stream right now.
So guys, as we did this conversion a few rounds ago, only one group can stay on the server at the time. And right now we have Group B, so bottom of left side of top 32 bracket.
So we are waiting for the next battle. Will be I don't know, because sometimes we take what it come.
I think Jani Virtanen versus Jeremy Knupp.
Yeah, absolutely. And Jenny Virtanen and Jeremy Knupp, the both are very great drivers. And I'm happy because Jeremy come from France.
Yeah, they were practicing early already on the server, so this should be a good battle.
I know pretty well the style of Jeremy. Sometimes he makes a big difference, but sometimes he go too far, too much, and I think he don't have the pleasure to be too much today.
Let's see.
And what I was saying, too much for Jeremy.
But he can still keep up.
He's really close.
Yeah, maybe a little push maybe on the transition. He's not so close. Need to work harder.
Yeah, right now he has to need close to the earth, but
yeah, but he made a
riding a wall, right? Really nice.
Yeah,
he made
awesome run here.
Yeah, a very easy mistake, because if you try to be close on the touch and go zone, and the leaders is not so fast, it's easy to lose the proximity, because you need to brake a lot, and it's very hard.
Yeah, Yanni pulled a big gap in the last corner, what I can see in the replay. And let's see how he will do as a following driver.
Yeah, and for Jeremy is all in right now. Make a big mistake on the ignition. There we go.
Go home.
Jenny saved, but he come very close to Jeremy.
Good job.
Hey, Jeremy will make a big mistake.
Contact the ball.
Yeah, he hit that wall.
Very good job by Yanni.
Very close at the first corner.
What I was saying about Jeremy, too much, too far, too much. He absolutely know how to do a pretty decent job, but sometimes he go too hard, and I think he drive with the earth and not with the head.
So it's my turn now. I will leave you for a few minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. So next battle will be against Sylvester Undo Jetski. Oh my word, it's hard. And thank you. And Roman Journeys.
So our fellow commentator against Sylvester, who is really going hard in the season. I can see how he's improving his driving style over the last 2 seasons, and he's really good right now. He's pulling very close battles and nice qualification rounds, so you know why he is at 4th place after yesterday's qualification.
Absolutely, he take level at each run, each events. He takes some level. I hope he can do the difference today.
So let's go.
Yeah, let's go. And Roman go make a big dive, but
not good at in line.
Yeah,
it's very hard.
He make a big dive, but it's not easy to be in it. And in the front of him, Sylvester is making pretty
contact.
great. Yeah, contact.
Contact with Sylvester and then with a wall. And
Yeah.
I believe it was in a deceleration zone, so that should be Roman's fault, but really I don't know, I need to watch it again.
Like we're saying, this zone is critical because it's a deceleration zone, and it's very easy to hit the leader. Let's see what.
Yeah.
Be careful for initiation and
Sylvester lift little bit gap.
But it's clean. At last, it's really clean.
Yeah. And Roman is really doing some strange moves, but
yeah, but for me, he's not. He can't do it like this.
Very wide on the touch and go, and then last zone.
Yeah. And that's it. Yeah, Sylvester, of course, after the big mistake from Roman.
Yeah, the mistake in the first run was just 10-0, and in the second run, Sylvester just doing his things, being very careful to not do another mistake. And yeah, he gets the win, and he's going to top 16 right now.
Yep, like always, I crashed into people.
Yeah. And I don't blame it. I don't blame Roman because it's easy mistake, and you know, in simulation is harder than in real life for the battle.
We could see that Roman, you were trying to be as aggressive as you can. And going against Sylvester is just, you need to go all in.
Exactly, I ran with him in practice.
So next battle, Pontius Jacobson and Walter Lynn. Did I say right?
I believe, yeah. Let's
We
go.
Yeah, what a big gap!
Whoa!
Mistake! Big mistake!
But
Stop,
rerun.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, me too, but it will be rerun.
I think because Pontius take the start too quick.
Maybe. Did it on purpose.
Yeah, but be careful. No more mistake right now. Okay, here we go.
I think right now we're good.
Yeah, I think it's a bit straightforward for him because he made the mistake on the first corner, but what a pretty decent job from the BMW.
Really nice chase, I see.
Yeah, the lead run is pretty well too, but the chase run is great.
Very wide. It's nice feeling all the zones.
And everything gonna be played on this time.
Oh no.
Oh no.
The critical clip stop and go. This sector of the track is really critical. But for me, is at first it's a mistake from Pontius because he hit the wall, but Walter was very fast. Maybe if Pontius don't make the mistake, I think Walter will hit him.
What I can hear from judges, they will probably watch a replay to be sure that it was Pontius' fault of hitting that wall. But let's
I think
see.
so. Yeah. Oh, him! Oh my God! How did he not make a? You need to be focused.
What is happening right now?
Yeah, well, a mistake, but he don't do a spin. He play to the hand.
Yeah,
And the boss driver hit the wall at the end.
yeah. So as I said, they will need to watch a replay to be sure in the first round.
But I don't know what the judge say about hit the run after the line, because normally if you follow the rules, if you hit the wall after the line and it's 0.
Okay, I will ask them.
Because you need to show that you can keep your drift, and you need to show you can end the drift. That's why it will be hard to say what happened on this battle. But Pontius definitely be too much. Have too much aggressivity on the first corner. He hit the leaders, Walter.
Yes, so I asked Matti what they think about hit after finish line. So it's not allowed to do that. But I think it's all about right now hit overall in the first run from Pontus. It really needs to be checked.
Yeah,
if it was whose fault was that?
Yeah, the 2 run was pretty hard to say which do the mistake.
From TV camera, it's not easy to say, but
so like every drift event we are waiting.
Yeah, that seems to be the main thing with drift live streams, huh?
Yeah, but you know, I work in real life in drift events, and we are waiting every time. It's not easy to show drift.
But we will not be as slow as Formula Drift, for example, because sometimes
Let's hope so, yeah.
brakes are really long.
Yeah, but they did get a bit better. I mean, if they have a crash, what should they do? But if you remember, like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 years ago, that was really a pain in the ass to watch the live stream there. Especially if it's 5 in the morning here in Europe.
Oh, the judge say one more time. We are waiting. One judge say one more time. Only one more judge with this, and we are go again.
Yep. So in the first run we have Pontus' fault, and it was 10-0. And in the second run we have 10-0 for Walter, and there's one more time.
Yeah, and there is one more time.
And they're coming again.
But that's what we like.
Yeah, one more time is what we like.
Yeah, because right now the both driver start to know, and it will be interesting to see what he will do to change it.
You maybe remember final in T-side, not T-side, in Hungary.
Yeah,
Trackwood, yeah. It was just amazing how many times they go almost flawless runs again and again.
Yeah, the 2 drivers play together, and that was very wonderful to see. So we are waiting for Walter. I hope he don't leave the server.
No, he's right now driving into our wonderful track. I'm really impressed how this track looks in Assetto. It's just how they did that.
For me, we need some public in it, but it's pretty great.
Yeah.
And there we go. And the Walter tried to be very close, and look how close he's to the wall.
Pontus really doing great at the Hisui run.
Yeah, Pontius was very close.
Oh,
again! I need
so
the
close.
Yeah, too close. So 10-0.
He was
For
going
Portis.
so hard in his lead run in the first corner, and then just... Oh boy.
Yeah, just now Walter, you need to make sure he doesn't crash, and then
Yeah,
you should have a
that's
decision.
it.
But you never know with these walls here.
You know, we say too far too good, but I think today was not the day for this.
Gatus right now wrote at the Discord that he's forfeiting his second run. So
Oh, that's
will be
that's sad.
Walter win.
Yeah,
But,
Well,
yeah,
congrats.
that's sad.
Not probably.
Show
not
must
the
go
ones to win,
on.
but yeah. Okay. So we will keep going with. Yeah.
I think
who do
we can
have
call this a rash quit.
yeah.
Rage
Rage quit.
quit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because he was doing so well, and then that crash, and just well, man.
Yeah, it was up until that point one of the best lead runs I've seen so far. But I didn't watch all of qualifying yesterday, so I don't know.
So a little break right now, because Dominic needs to. Our broadcaster today needs to take his fast lane to correct folder, and he'll join us shortly in his battle against Paulus Vasiauskas.
Yeah, but Dominic is already rolling on the pit lane. And there we go, we have the two drivers entering in the MotoArena.
Dominic in
Waiting for the green light.
F14.
And there we go.
So, Paulius
You
in the-
guys watch this run from the first person view.
Big anger from the BMW, but Dominic Bladger keep the distance for him. He's not very close, but he's
Same
at the
distance,
same,
I would say.
yeah, same distance every time. Yeah,
Now probably going for the attack.
they need to be
And
close at the finish
That's the
line.
Yeah,
It
clean
was-
run from both guys.
Very clean chase run. Was pretty safe proximity, but I would say it will be little Dominic's advantage for the first run.
I don't know. For me, it's 5-5. It's hard to say because there is great thing from the both driver and bad thing from the both. So I'm waiting for the judge.
Yeah, that should be interesting decision.
And here we go again. Polius need to show he can be very close, and that's it. It's very
man.
close. Wheels in wheels.
He touched
Now
it.
he's falling off.
Oh no, he don't.
Yeah, it's go again.
Yeah.
Dominic
Everything
putting
is
on
not
a really
play.
good lead run here.
Yeah, Dominic make the difference actually, and he was pretty close.
Very nice.
I think
From Paris.
for me,
I don't
Dominic
know.
take the win for this battle.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Let's
you
see,
should get
but
For me, too much mistake from Polius. He was
I don't
very
know.
close on the ignition, but after this, he make a big gap, and
But
he
you could
lost
see
some angle.
how
One more
aggressive
time,
he
one more
was. One more
time.
time, yeah. You could see how aggressive he was during first part of this battle, and then in the second part, that mistake was not 10-0, but so it was 5-5 in the first run, and I believe 5-5 in the second run. So one more time should be the best decision right now, and let they go.
I'm waiting Polius for this run because he's give me ghost bump, and I hope he can make something different. I hope Dominic can show again he can do the difference. Very cool! I think Dominic found something better himself.
Yeah.
Look at it, a little gap.
And he
Yeah,
got
he's close.
Yeah.
He's not in the clip zone, but it's okay because he tried to be close. Be careful on this transition. Oh my goodness!
Mistake from Polius.
Keeps it.
Yeah, Polius hit the wall
Exciting run.
2 times. My
So,
goodness.
That should be again advantage for Dominic for Pavlov.
Yeah, I think so, but you know, I don't want to be judged in this situation.
Yeah, judging is really, really hard in simulation. I think it's easier in real life for me.
It's easy to judge when there is a zero mistake or big gap, but when you are mistake or something in the both driver is very hard. And we are waiting Polius on the ignition. Can he do it again? Wheels in the wheels, and no, it's safe. That is
more
clean.
safe right there, but keeping it
I
He
think-
needs to really attack here. And Dominic again with a super solid.
Yeah, he's close, but look Dominic. Look how close he's to the wall.
yeah, he's doing really great on the
Look at this.
Almost.
Look at this. He
perfect
take the
run.
risk.
I'm going for Dominic this time for sure.
Sometimes we think the chaser win the battle, but right now for me Dominic win the battle in the leader position.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
so Dominic Blair gets the win.
Yeah, and they deserve it.
He will be very happy with that. I think I remember him getting a bit angry when he lost in top 32, which is normal. I think it's the same thing for me. I always keep quiet for the stream for 5 minutes after my run because I always mess it up somehow. But yeah, very awesome run.
I think Dominic is not a great chaser, but when he's in leading position, wow, that was awesome.
I think that's the experience from his endurance races because he is almost sim racer and he's doing really great in R Factor and other simulation games, and he's mostly iRacing, so and that's his experience in his lead runs, and yeah, that's the end of the left side of the bracket, and now this is time for the right side, and we need to do some restart of the server, so we'll back in a few moments.
Well, in a few minutes, I think, or second. But it's a great start for the top 32 today.
Yeah, but let's see what will happen in the right side of the bracket.
Yeah, the right
this
side will
of the
be...
bracket is just unbelievable for me.
Yeah, some guys, some surprises I think in qualifying. Like Alan Hines was quite low this time, and yeah, but should be some good battles for the second bracket right now.
I think everybody is waiting for the right side of the bracket for battle, and I think we will give you the war.
Yeah, because in the right side we have when you look at the scoreboard for our general scores, the first top guys, 10 top guys, 7 of them are on the right side, because in 16 players, 7 of them are just our top drivers. Oh.
Yep. So we will also probably see some type battles really soon here, because they will have to knock each other out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and for the next battle, I hope we will see Kyle Wood against Brian again. Kyle Wood make the second position at the qualification, and Brian again don't make a great pace. He make the 31. I think he was not easy in his day, but he's a good chaser guy. he know how to do a battle, and I'm waiting for this.
So server right now is restarted, and we should be good to join. So if you're from Group C, join us.
So we are waiting for the next battle. I need to take some popcorns, you know, for for the next battle. So the driver are actually connecting to the server. We're waiting. And it's cool. This track, Toruń, is pretty great for battle and for show drift. And I'm happy to see this today.
I'm happy as well to see this in a week in real life, because that will be.
You will see this in real life.
Yeah. Right now I will be there in the MotoArena Toruń to see Drift Masters.
So if some viewer want to see you, that's the place you need to be.
Yeah, for sure we'll have DCGP t-shirts, so it will be easy to find us in a crowd or in the pits. So if you guys going to watch it live in Toruń, come cheer with us and yeah, make some high fives.
I can imagine in real life what it is to have the sound of the car in the stadium. I think
it's crazy. It will be crazy for sure.
Yeah, awesome. And next after the live, go to see on YouTube the last event and the last years at Toruń in real life for Driftmaster. There will amazing battle.
Yeah. In normal layout of this stadium, it is a speedway track, so it's also motorsport, driving a bike in sideways. So in speedway there is also loud, and in drifting it's very loud. So a lot of smoke inside the stadium. That should be it.
So yes, I cut you, but there is Cade versus Brian.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're just getting the info that one judge is disconnected, so we need to wait a few more moments.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so, does any one of you know if James Dean will be there for the Drift Masters round in Toruń? Because I think Formula D is also next weekend or something?
No, Formula D is this weekend, but Drift Masters is 1 week later.
Good, nice, that's good.
So that should be James in Toruń.
Yeah, that's good. So is he leading the Drift Masters Championship right now as well?
I will need to check, but wait a minute.
Probably.
Yeah,
probably.
I think this year Driftmaster make a wonderful show, wonderful drift event. I'm waiting for the end of the season to see what he can make better the next season.
Yeah,
James Dean is leading. Then we have Grzegorz Chybki and Conor Shanahan.
Yeah, this Conor Shanahan guy is also very, very impressive. What is he, like 15 or how old is he?
So stop to talk about James Dean and Shannon because we are not Irish Drift Championship.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm joking. So
Is there actually any French guys in Drift Masters?
maybe Jerome Vassia will be at Hockenheim. We have and I will be at the Hockenheim with Jerome Vassia. I think we have a good chance to be here. With
you will be there as well.
yeah, but for mechanical and spotter. And Jerome Vassia is working on the pretty impressive car, BMW E82 M3 DTM.
Oh, that should look and sound.
Yeah, and it's a real DTM. So I feel the car and it's amazing car.
Sweet car.
Go back to the competition and the battle. Yeah. So Brian again is chasing. You have to make the difference after the qualification.
And he crashes into him.
Contact at initiation.
Yeah, that's sad. I think he want to show too much.
And
yeah, it's sad.
Too hard for. And that will be disadvantage for Brian.
But it's always difficult. You try to really stay close, and because if you don't stay close from the beginning, then you will be left behind. And let's hope he can do something awesome in the lead run then.
Yeah, it's sad. I think right now he's all in for Brian. He need to wait as a real mistake from Kyle, but I don't think he will come.
Yeah, me too. Kyle is doing really good this season.
Yeah, I see him a lot of time in the top of the... Oh, Brian, do mistake again!
Did it again!
That is... It's over for Brian.
Man,
I think
a big upset.
It's not his day. Yeah, it's sad. I know Brian. I know his style on the track, and he don't deserve this.
No. Oh yeah, maybe it wasn't really his track. I think he qualified like very low, and maybe he didn't get time to practice. But
yeah, because
better luck next
Kyle
time.
was second, so
yeah, I don't blame him because I do same mistake for myself.
Something wrong with setup, so
yeah, maybe, or maybe maybe much more training. I don't know, but he don't do it today. Yeah, and Kyle is saying he's not really happy to win like this. He was waiting for a big battle. So, next battle, Erikas against Leonid.
So Erikas will be leading, and Leonid will be chasing.
Let's see. Not a big flick on the ignition, but it's working. Not in the clipping zone. Leonid is very far.
Yeah.
Oh, and
he hit the wall.
And he does.
And look at this.
Erikas is really rocking that lead line.
Yeah, I think he don't do a big ignition, a great ignition, but he come back.
We will be from Erikas.
Yeah, it's all in for Erika right now. For Leonid, sorry.
Yeah, for sure. I was running with Leonid in practice, and I think he was a bit on the slower side, so it'll be interesting to see how Erikas can deal with it. Because I think he has a very fast setup, like always.
Yeah, Erika's were very fast. But if you don't know left foot brake on this track, you're dead.
Yeah, that's true.
There we go. And Erika know how to be close to... Yeah, very close, almost touch him on the transition. I make a big impression.
Yeah.
Look at this! Yeah. I think Leonid tried all in, put massive angle for destabilizing Erika, but he didn't work, and Erika get the win.
Yeah, it's a pity if you have to go all in the top 32 already. Because usually that's, you know, I mean, you don't need to hold back, but if you really need to put it on the line with all these,
yes,
very, very dangerous.
And everybody, open your eyes. Alan Ein is coming in the MotoArena. I love his style. I love his style.
Yeah.
I hope Denise with Zeski will do a great work, but for him he is like a final.
Yep, for sure. Should be a very good one.
Yep, so both of these guys at the
Yeah.
start line, we can go.
There we go, first S chassis battle. There we go, Alan do the job.
Yeah, for Alan already.
Yeah, then he lost his focus, his concentration. He's not focused, and Alan make a little mistake, but he's too good, I think, for Denny.
Some corrections here and there, but nice line.
Yeah, he almost touched the wall, I think.
I believe he
Yeah,
did
he
that.
I think.
But, oh,
Managed to keep it together.
that swing at the end.
Yeah, and we are waiting because for me Denise was very slow, and I will look how Alan will deal with this.
I should
we
be
could
fine, I
see
think.
in earlier rounds how he was keeping up after slower guys, so I don't think that it should be a problem for Alan.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, but Alan do mistake sometime too, and I hope not today, because
Sometimes yes, but not very often.
yeah, if he do like the first turn is for him, he's very close, he played the battle.
Shallow line from Denise, but
Yeah, it is fair play.
Alan here.
He played the battle, he tried to be very close. Look at this proximity! Be careful on the touch and go, but it's okay for Alan. And then he tried his best, but
yeah,
he don't make the difference. And for me is Alan.
easy win for
And
Alan.
of course it's Alan. Well, sadly, Denise, I think Denise lost his focus on this run, and but wow, big run from Alan. It was very hard for him.
So
And the next battle is Misha against Pjort.
So we will see some American style car.
Yeah, the only Corvette I think. Is the first time we see the Corvette in the competition.
Not really. Brian Egan was using it, and some of other guys.
Okay.
I can remember how Brian Egan was fast in Płock in this Corvette. It's just amazing.
Yeah, I make some run against this car, and you can put some massive angle, illegal angle with the Corvette. And then we go, big mistake from
Big
Misha.
correction.
Yeah, and Piotr stay. Big mistake for Piotr. I think it's really a mistake for me. I don't know for you, but in my point of view, is zero mistake.
Big mistakes from both of these guys.
Yeah, I don't know what judge will see, will do, and will choose, but Piotr make a very big mistake because he was straight line.
And just before his straight line, Misha was just too hard on the angle and with very low line.
Yeah, of course, but normally you need to show you can deal with this. But that's the job of the judge for say who's win. And we are on the second part of the battle. And it's time for Misha to show the difference. Again, too much angle, yeah, again, the same mistake. I think you have fear of the wall. It's very close, but not very clean.
Nice attacks, but very shaky run.
Yeah, he's there in the door, almost kicking. Be careful. I think it will be hard for judge.
Yeah, I think the judges will need to watch some replays before.
I think so. I said Misha do the same mistake on the same part of the track.
Exactly, and the initiation was just trying too hard, or maybe it's just because
we have one more time.
Easy to. Oh.
Yeah, for one more time.
Yeah, again.
Is right now Misha need to focus to go back in the car and don't do the mistake. If he don't do the mistake, I think he can take the run, take the battle, but he need to work on it. Will be sad if the Corvette get out of the top 32.
So what I can hear from judges, it was a draw in both of these runs. That was not zero mistakes, but big point deductions. And so let's see one more time.
Yeah, one more time, and Misha, don't do the mistake.
Yeah,
look at this angle.
Right now he's coming.
Yeah, illegal angle, illegal.
Missing this. It's a little bit.
Look at this. That's illegal. Look at this angle. Oh my god, he come with again and he say, put the angle in the bag.
Wow.
Yeah, but short, don't fall in the trap, and he do the job.
Crazy angles from Misha.
Yeah, gangster angle, but it will be. I think he's lot of angle, but not so great because it's cool to have angle, but you need to keep it. And I think Misha have some trouble to keep it.
Yeah, he was missing some points, cutting the line, being so shaky. So that should be some deductions.
Yeah, but
it's nice to see something like this.
And a lot of fun to watch still.
Yeah, fun to watch, exactly.
Well, after a first fire run, we will see the next battle. It's a bit shaky, not so close.
Oh.
Yeah, don't fall in the trap. Yeah! And
big mistake.
It was straight line. Yeah, and if Piotr don't do mistake, it's for him.
Oh,
look at this.
So close.
Yes.
So close. Yeah.
And it's for Piotr, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this Corvette is hard. He tried to do something. Misha tried to do something, and it was, I think, too much.
Yeah. So Piotr Veda gets the win. And last group of top 32.
Yeah, and I think that is where I leave you guys because I'm in the last group.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I need a little time to focus.
Okay.
I work like this. Don't look at me.
don't crash into someone else.
Yeah.
You can do better.
You know, so, my friend called me Tuber 00.
Okay. That's nice.
Because sometimes I don't do the best. I need to drive with the head and not with the hearts. So let's go on the track and see you later.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, Group D, please connect.
So both of these drivers are already in, and they're heading to the track.
Yep. And this should be another good battle because Christophe is in it, and that's usually good.
Luca with very nice skin. I really like that style.
Yeah, it looks very nice.
But right now he's very hard task to do because he's we have a battle against our current point leader Christophe. Yep. Let's go. Nice lead run from Christophe. Oh, what happened right now?
I don't know, that looked a bit strange, but yeah.
It looked very, very strange from Christophe. Big correction. And I don't know how Christophe did that because he's not a guy who does mistakes often.
Yeah, I don't know, for me it didn't look like a correction, but he just took a strange line maybe? I don't know, not sure.
Maybe someone was connecting to the server, I don't know.
But I'm sure he will make up for it in the chase run. Although this Luca Castino, he's quite fast also. But yeah, Christophe shouldn't have problems keeping up.
Oh, nice straight from Luca. Really nice angle.
Yeah, and now Luca even running away from Christophe.
Oh, that's not what we can see often. And look at his lead run. He's touching the wall.
Very nice.
Very nice from Luca and pulling a gap between them.
Yeah, this could be a big upset for Christophe.
Yeah, we need to wait for judges' call, but pretty close battle.
Yep. I don't know. I think Luca may have gotten it. So let's wait for the judges here. And it's a little more time.
So judges decide that both of these guys did some mistakes, and that should be the best way they will go again. maybe we'll not have many lags this time.
So one more time battle.
Let's go. Yeah, Luca is really closing a gap.
Good proximity and then also a good lead run, but again, Christophe is doing something strange.
Some lucky things right there at the transition.
Yeah.
And look at how close he is right now.
Very, very good job. Very aggressive. And definitely
Nice.
some lags going on here. So
Christophe is very close to the wall, but missing some
job.
angle in this.
So what do you think? Luca has the advantage right now, or what?
I don't know. I think it is small Christophe advantage, but Christophe is doing strange things at the transition. He's doing it really wide and missing some points. But let's see the second part of this battle. As Luca is doing really nice lead run and pulling some gap.
Not able to keep up with Christophe here, which is strange because he's usually one of the faster guys.
Nice through the touch and go in the last zone.
Very good job.
Across the line.
Yeah, for me that's Luca, but let's see what the judges think.
So judges need to watch a replay again.
Okay. And I'm sorry, Mateusz, but I think I will need to leave you for 10 to 15 minutes as well.
Okay, no problem.
Back. Sorry for that.
I'm gonna be alone there.
Yeah, fun, man.
Scary. Okay, go on. So right now judges are watching replays again. And what I can hear, one more time. One more time, so they will go again. And what I could hear from judges' room, both of these runs were pretty close, and it would be hard to pick a clear winner. So they will need to go again, as Christophe did some mistakes in his lead run. And Luca also did some mistakes. Then in the chase run, there were very, very similar runs, so it is very hard to judge who's the better guy. And yeah, they will need to go again. So let's go. First corner, nice initiation from Christophe, could be wider there. And Luca is closing a gap. Right now, some gap between them. Christophe is trying to be as fast as he can. Right now, attack from Luca. And across the line. So let's go. Second part of the second one more time. Nice initiation from Luca, and look how close right now Christophe is. Making transition for chicane. And Christophe right now is trying to be as close as possible. Really nice job from Christophe, and look at how good Luca. Oh, some mistakes. And I crossed the line. So Christophe did a really good job on his chase run. Yeah, so Christophe Ripina gets the win. And really good job from Luca. So good game for him. Really love to see this guy in the next round, because I don't see often guys that making problems for Christophe to win, because he's really solid driver. Pavlov with his new skin for BMW E92. Kiss me baby one more time. So Pavlov is ready, Kacper Zielinski is ready, and let's go. Pavlov very early initiation and really nice for the first zone. Oh, contact from Kacper and the transition, and right now Pavlov only needs to finish his lead run. Let's watch how he will. Yep, so it's already at the finish line. Yeah, and let's go for the second part. Ready and go. After the first run, Pavlov has really big advantage, and right now Kacper is right now clear that Pavlov Kowalik gets the win after the first run, first contact with a wall, and then just spinning it out. And right now we'll have battle between Koretsky and Gatus Katinas. Łukasz is already at the start line, our James Dean. ready and go. So nice initiation from Łukasz as he's heading to chicane. Nice work here. And Gatus really having problems to keep up after him. Oh, very close to the wall. I really don't know how he did that, because it was very close. So the second part of this battle, let's see how after the first nice lead run Łukasz will do as a chase driver. Nice work there. Gatus, I can see, is slower, but Łukasz is trying to keep up after him. Shallow line from Gatus there, and Łukasz is really going very safe to secure his win, and Łukasz Jelani gets the win. And let's see, last battle of Top 32, I believe, Gaetan versus Pavlov. So let's see, real drifter going against Gaetan, our today fellow commentator. And I'm really interesting how this battle will look. Both these guys in the start line and they're ready to go. Nice initiation from Gaetan as he's doing a really good job on his lead run. But Pavel, look how Pavlov was close there. Gaetan pulling, very nice angle from the zone. Nice line. Pavlov is trying to keep as good proximity as he can. Oh, look at this! How this last corner swing from Gaetan, and across the line. Amazing job from Gaetan, as he's a really good lead driver. I love his style. I love how he's doing his angle swings. Pavlov was very close to him, but missing some angles there. Should be small Gaetan's advantage after the first run. And let's see what Pavlov will show us in the second run. And let's go, let's see. Very close initiation. Pavlov is, oh, contact between them. They were really close. Some mistakes here and there caused a collision between them as they're heading to the last corner. Gaetan is having safe proximity, and I don't know how judges will judge this run. Yep, so Pavlov and Pavlov gets the win. So what I can hear from judges, Gaten had amazing lead run. Gaten had amazing lead run, the first run, and Pavlov was trying really hard to be as close as possible. And in the second run, there was a contact between them, and judges said that should be small Gaten's fault, but it was not 0 or something. It's just some point deductions, and pretty nice lead run from Pavel in the second run, but Gaten had gap in his chase run, so that should be Pavel's advantage in the second run, and points matter, so Pavel Trola gets there in. But right now we have 10 minutes break, so after this short break we'll have top 16 battles, so see you guys in 10 minutes.
And I'm back.
And right now it's 10 minutes break, so
yeah, I understand. I hear you. I was saying nothing.
okay.
Ah, damn it. It was fucking slow.
Oh man.
This fucking car was fucking slow. And the problem is the Skyline have a good turbo lag, so it don't work.
Yeah, you had a small gap in your chase run, so
yeah,
that matters.
Yeah, we are not in live right now.
Yeah, we're live. I believe.
Yeah, it's not me. Say nothing. Yeah, the wheels mistake is not me. You know. I do nothing wrong. Everybody does something wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Pavel Trola knows his stuff. He's a real life drifter. Of course, he's great in this game. So we are in a break, but not in a break for the live, if I understand right.
Yeah, it's a short break, but just
we can keep talking.
Yeah, we can.
So yeah, we see it. Yeah, we say the right bracket will be awesome, but I don't have to see some amazing battle.
I believe the left side was better.
Yeah, maybe left side are more to lose and he go more harder in the competition.
Yep. So names are not playing, guys are playing. So it's all about skill in proper day. Something like there's a good player and in one certain day it's not in good form. It's not very fluid, and that's it. One battle and you're done. That's how drifting works. So
yeah, of course, but we see Lucas Tesson and with a 2 one more time, and it's sad because he have the weapon for win again Christophe Rupina, and Christophe Rupina is pretty high level, but he have the weapon and sadly don't found the way to be close on this chase run, and I think is that why he lose.
yeah, it was very close battle. I can't see Christophe doing so many mistakes in one battle, so that was very close, and in one moment I thought that he got the win, but yeah, that was some mistakes, and that decided that Christophe gets the win today, and maybe we'll see Luca in the next round because he's really good driver.
Yeah, and for him is the first time in competition, and I think it's that why he lost his focus, and because it's easy to learn to drift, but it's very hard to keep this learning in competition, because you can lose everything.
I have over 700 hours in this game, but in competition something happened and I can lose very easily. And yeah, for the first time in competition, it was very good, good runs from Luca. So yeah, amazing stuff. I can see some guys running the first time, and then after a few events they're really rocking the party. Because yeah, it's fun sport and you can really learn easily, but it's very hard to master, and you need to feel it to be good to take top positions.
Yeah, and I think you need to learn how to drift in a second time for the competition, because it's easy. It's easy. It's a big word, but it's easy to learn how to drift. But it's pretty hard to learn when do the things you need to do, because did you make a flick like right now, or maybe later because the leader make a mistake, and you need to take decision in very close time. And
yeah, you need to have good reaction time. You need to know what is doing what, so you need to know when to pull the handbrake, when to go with clutch, and everything, how it's working. So yeah, it's really many things to do in 1 second or 2 seconds.
Yeah, and you need to deal with your mood, you need to deal with the car, you need to deal with everything.
Your opponent, what he will do in a second in his lead run, and as a chase driver you need to predict in 2 seconds what he will do, then what is his style, is he fast or is he slow, is he going wide lines, that many things that make a big factor in drifting. So
yeah, and I think just for finish this discussion, but I think this is why drifting is beautiful, because is something easy to understand, but under the understand, under everything you have a big work, some big drivers that work a lot for be what they are, and I like this. That's why I drift.
That's why drifting is so fun to watch, and also in sim drifting, or if someone have a possibility to drift in real life, that's why drifting is really nice and fun sport.
Yeah, you know, just saying back, I'm drifting in real life at my level. Of course, I'm not so good than other drivers, but for me, I think it's easier in real life than in virtual competition or virtual drift, because in virtual drift you have only your eyes, and that's all. You need to understand everything with only your eyes. And in real life, you have your eyes, you have your butt, because you drive with your butt. You can feel the lateral grip, but you don't have this in simulation. I try some pretty decent places with hydraulics and everything, but you never have the same feeling in real life. And in real life, I think is better. The emotion is bigger. I hope everybody want to drift in life. Do it. Try it, and you will not come back from this.
yeah. I really like how Pavlov in one of the interviews said that in real life drifting is easier because you can feel the drift with your ass. I'm not a real life drifter, but I can fully agree with him, because sitting in a real car you can feel the forces when car is going sideways, how the motion of the car, what is feel of the speed, and many factors that you can only imagine in sim sim racing. But on the other hand, in sim racing, you can have more practice hours, because you can go for hours and hours and hours, and you won't burn any tire. You can go with your car without switching oil. Go with your petrol and stuff, so it's much cheaper. And do it again and again. And
I think with the simulation, because you know I work in the Drift Academy and a Drift instructor, and I see a lot of young people that come from the simulation and come in a real life, and the thing is pretty good that it takes for him only 5 minutes to find how to do, and it's easy because he learns some great things in simulation. The biggest things you need to know about drifting is not how fast you are on the wheel, or massive clutch kick you do, or things like this. No, it's only where you look. That's how you drift. If you don't look where you want to go, it's over. And it's very important in competition on this track, for example, with wall, to have some point of the track, and you need to look this point and never look at everything else, because it's your reference for your drift, and like this you can make every time the same run.
In theory, yes. I'm back, by the way.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Yeah,
We are in the philosophic. We are in the philosophic discussion about drifting.
No, of course you're right. But
What I can add from me, many good drifters, were started in simulation. For example, Paweł Korpuliński, that he's not sadly today with us. He qualified, but he's not sadly with us. He started with Life for Speed, and right now, what you can see in real life, what he's doing. He's doing really top driving, in Europe, in Sweden, and in Poland, or maybe in Europe. What I can say about this year Drift Masters. So it's easier to learn to drift after you know the basics from simulation, how the car works, what can do what, and then after switching to real life car, there's an easy way, because you can feel the car, and that's it, and you're ready to go.
I would say it's even easier in real life if you've done it on the computer.
Gatus just said it in the last 3 minutes or so.
Yeah, I know.
Don't do it again.
I just wanted to agree, because the same thing for me. I also started with Live for Speed, and then I got a car, and then it didn't take me a long time to drift. I mean, I'm no pro, but you're right. Like for the first steps, it's really helpful.
But there is one thing that you don't prepare it in virtual drifting. There's one thing you need to learn. It's to deal with the fear of yourself, because when you put all your money in a car, when you come very fast in a corner, it's pretty hard to go in it and do the job, because is survival instinct. When when you come too far and too fast, and you know how to do it, but your foot don't go on the throttle, you can't do it, and you need to learn this, and there are no things that can prepare you for this. That's self learning. Nobody can help you for this.
But maybe if you do a lot of drifting on the computer, you don't think about the money aspect as much, even if you do it in real life. So maybe you can train your brain to not be scared. So
that's the big advantage of computer. I train myself a lot on computer because it's cool. I don't kill tires like Maki say. I don't have to buy the fuel and things like this.
Much cheaper, especially on tracks like this here.
My last real life practice, I split all on the track, and I was very angry, for example. So these things don't happen in in virtual.
That's true.
Yeah, and what many real-life drifters also said, that it's very hard to go from in real-life drifting to simulation, because you can't feel the car. Was what we said. So in the second way, when you transition from real life to simulation, it's harder for the real-life drifters that had many hours in real car and many hours in real competition, but they're finding really hard to do in simulation. So it's very funny, but that many champions and many very good real-life drifters having problems to drive in simulation, because they can't feel the car, because they know that in my competition car, when I do this, it's doing that, but in simulation, not gonna happen because I can't feel it.
I see a lot of
too fast.
You're absolutely right, because I see a lot of great driver like Jerome Vassia, for example. He pretty good driver in real life. He have super skill, and he drift with the head. It's beautiful. But when you put him on the simulation, it's very hard for him.
I think
so okay, guys,
can get it, but,
back to work, and it's time for Top 16.
Yeah, as Pavel Grosz has some problems, we will go with second battle. So Paulius Bernikas versus Abramov Vadim.
Yeah, there we go.
Strange, but there you go.
Vadim in the chase in the S14.
Yeah,
really close.
It's a bit shaky. I don't think it's really great. But look at this lead run.
Very close to that white and red wall.
Vadim is cutting the line a little bit here.
Look at this, he's cleaning.
Oh.
He come very close.
Whoa,
it's a bit too late to make the difference. Some lesson learned.
Yeah, the second half of the battle was definitely very clean than the first one. I think Vadim had a bit of a struggle, so I would say advantage is for the BMW right now. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
I don't know. The first part was Paulius' part, but a second part, look how close that S14 was. It's just very good driving. So
yeah, I think Abramov made a mistake on the initial. He was a bit shaky, so I think he need to make the difference in the second part of the battle.
Yeah.
And there we go. And look at this, it's clean, it's not so close, but it's clean, he keep the distance for him.
Nice angles from
Paulus able to attack here, very nice.
Oh yeah. Paulus is very close.
No, he throws a bit too much angle, I think.
Yeah, a little gap between them.
Yeah, I think he was too close, he was close, but at the finish of the clipping zone, that's why he lost some space, and
that's a hard one
for this battle.
Jakub is saying Vadim.
One for Vadim, two for Vadim, and this for Vadim.
Yeah. Congrats to him then.
Yeah, I think Abramov lose the battle on his chase run.
Really amazing battle for the first battle in top 16.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, and
cool stuff there.
Yeah, right now, Denise Mura against Pavel Grosz.
Yeah, so Pavel Grosz is ready to pull his first battle, because what we can remember in top 32, he had the bye run.
Yeah. It's time to work. And here we go. And Denise, I think Denise is ready for the war.
Oh,
He's a bit
almost some
far from
contact
the
there.
wall.
Oh, now we have some contacts.
Oh, twice mistake in the same time.
That's awesome.
Oh,
3-3, oh my god.
That's one too many.
I think he want to kill him.
Go ahead and destroy him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
But
we don't need replay for this.
No, but I feel bad for Pavlov because I think we all know this feeling, and then you try to get it right, and then you just crash into him, and then crash into him again, and then
That's the
you feel like
problem
a
with
jackass if you do
when you have a Byron, because you have no warm up.
Yeah.
You don't have the first part of the top 32 for warm up yourself, and that's make the difference.
That's not for Pavel and his fans, because he's carrying a YouTube channel called Drift Patriot. There are many fans in Poland that really love him and his stuff, so and it's sad for him and his fans. And let's watch the second part.
Yeah, putting on a good movement so far. A bit off the clips here, but overall running away a bit from Daniel.
Yeah, he's not so clean by Denise, because I think he need to work harder on his left foot, but he's working. Be careful to do.
Oh boy!
Oh boy!
Oh,
I think there we go again.
One more time.
Good luck. Like a lot of luck.
I think
for
Powell was waiting for this, and it happened. Mistake from Denise. I see. As you can see in chest run, he's raving and braking, raving, braking. I think he needs to work on this left foot brake.
How Pavel right now will destroy his opponent, or in clean battle, or in
I think he learned his lesson.
Yeah, and Powell have, I think Powell have the pressure because he don't have second chances right now, right here.
Ooh, but now we have a very big gap here.
And I think he's not back here. Sad, big gap between us. I think he was scared about hitting him on the transition, and he was too far.
Definitely needs to get closer here to have some points in his advantage.
Yeah, and Denise, look at this!
Oh boy,
very nice.
Daniel,
he was close to he do it again!
After the finish
line. And the
line.
contact wall after the finish line.
Ooh.
Oh my god, I need ball lector. He hit that car.
Oh man.
Maybe it's this color that makes Pavel a bit of aggressive or something. I don't know.
Yeah, and Denise know it. He was better this run. I think he know it. Did Denise give this battle to Powell one more time? I don't know. Let's see this. Oh, be careful to the fake. I think it's an intimidate move. That's not fair play. I think judge will punish this.
No, we have
that will be a rerun.
And there is rerun.
Because contact at the initiation means rerun.
Nope.
Yeah, and Powell need to be careful with this because he's intimidation, and this is not tolerated by judging.
In this lane,
yeah, you are the leader. You can take your line, but you can not definitely.
But this track, we don't have this lines between the first and the second driver, but it's you need to leave some space for the lead driver. But in the second hand, Pavel did a really big swing on the left side, so I don't know.
Yeah, and it was not justified. Yeah, it was not justified because he don't do big flick on qualification and for the other run, so be careful with this.
Oh, Pavel really missed that inside grip.
Yeah, Denise is carefully with Powell. Big left foot from Powell.
Whoa, he's trying to overtake. He's gone.
it.
He's gone.
Yeah, interesting, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe Pavlov was going for this big flick, but he didn't. He wasn't in drift, so I'm really curious.
I don't know.
Full Japan style, maybe.
Yeah,
What
I think
happened,
it will be replay. But as we are saying, you can make intimidation on the initiation because for me, he make a big flick with no justification. He's not how he initiate. If he do it every time, no problem. But
Yeah,
because as you can see, he take the start and push Denise on the wall and go back on the middle of the track and initiate, and this is not good for him.
Yeah, and on the second run he was going over and then stopped drifting and then initiated again. So I don't know. It could even be judged as a double initiation in my eyes. So.
But as you know,
dangerous to play with this.
Yeah, but as you know, it's hard to judge. It's hard to have
for sure.
everything, and we are
so
waiting.
Judges right now need to watch if on the last corner Pavel was really hard on the brake, but
Yep.
see if going as a chase driver was possible, or he was just made it impossible to chase, doing very slow last corner. But let's see.
It almost looked like it because Mura was so fast all of a sudden.
Yeah, we have one more time call for one judge.
Yeah.
We are waiting one more time again, and this is one more time.
Yeah, because we have 0 in the first run with the contact with the wall. That was a 10-0, and the second run that was a 10-0, but on the other side, so they will need to go again.
Well, but now this could be a good battle. Now they had some time to figure each other out, maybe, and then it should be good.
Yeah, I think Denise gonna put out the gun.
Let's go.
Maybe he will do a flick now as well. Let's see.
Yeah, let's see. Eyes for eyes, teeth for teeth, you know.
Yeah.
And now he's fast, very fast, and Powell a big gap. He tried to come back, but it's Denise have a fast drift, and he
Again, some contact, but still going.
Contact again.
Good lead run here from the.
Very aggressivity from Powell. We clearly see he wants to win.
Yeah, he's doing
almost touch it.
Went the big mistake.
I think it will be hard.
Man, this last part of the track, they really don't like it.
Yeah, but Denise need to be careful. He lost 2 times in chest position.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Yeah, but big correction from Pavlov here. So, but probably Denise doesn't really know about it. So let's see what he will do. Maybe he will still push hard.
That's what we want to see.
Yeah, for sure. But that's dangerous for him, as we saw.
Yeah.
And again, this very
strange way to initiate.
That's a double initiation for me, to be honest.
This is not initiation for me. This is intimidation. But the judge have the final word. And Denise make a little mistake on the wall. With luck for him, he don't see to lose this angle. And look at this. Be careful of the e-brake from Powell. He knows to do it.
And now Daniel. Oh, sorry, it was Daniel or Dennis? Daniel. Okay.
Yeah, and then this is Daniel.
Sorry about that.
Next battle, Jenny Vatanen versus Walter. These 2 drivers make a pretty good top 32, yeah.
Yeah, Jelani is doing really good in this season. He came out of nowhere, and yeah, this guy from Finland is doing really good runs. And Walter, I don't know this man, but he's also a nice driver to watch.
And from Germany, so holding up the German flag for me. That's good. Good luck to him, then.
And here we go. Oh, too much angle from Walter. That's sad.
Look at Jelani, how he's doing his lead.
Ah, yeah, Jelani have the fire in him. Look at this. He's clean. He's not close, but no correction.
Yeah, that's usually what you want to go for. Like,
it's just a train. It's not a car. It's a train.
It's a train. Look at this, Jelani.
Very nice. Big mistake from Walter, unfortunately, on the initiation. So he will have to do some very nice lead run here.
Let's see what Walter will do with this. I don't remember how Jelani was on this last chase run.
But he should. I think he's a good chaser. So.
Okay, thank you to have followed the live, guys. And there we go again. Second part of the battle. Walter is fast.
It was a bit of a strange dive, but looks to be much closer than Walter.
Oh, Walter hit the wall, and fair play from Jelani. Don't pass it. But
he just patient, wait for him, and let's go. Second part.
I think we see 3 wheels under here, on the 3 wheels out of the track for Pat. Jelani, of course.
Yeah, you've had done gets the win.
Yeah. Walter make a big jump when he hit the wall. Oh, Sylvester and Koretsky against Dominic Blacher.
Yeah, it should be a good one.
We need to wait a second because Dominic needs to rejoin us.
Yeah, if he can do those lead runs again, Dominic, as he did in Top 32, this will be very hard for Sylvester, but I think Sylvester is a very good chase driver, so they should be evenly matched, hopefully.
Yeah, and Dominic make an awesome runs on Top 32, and the same for Koretsky. I think it will be very interesting to see this battle.
And both driving the same car, so that's always good.
Sadly, guys, you will only watch it for the first-person view. And we will be more active in this way.
Yeah, if you don't like this, send bad message to the Dominic. There is a petition for Dominic. Don't go on the track.
No, he's doing very good job at his live broadcasting, because every time he needs to go with his fast lane file to the right file and come back to us. So let's go.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see.
Nice guy.
Look, Dominic.
Oh man!
Wow, what proximity! Look at this, he dive on it!
He's coming!
He's in the wall! You're gonna touch him with his tire! Not finished. Last corner.
Let's see.
Solid run.
Look at it, that's Koretsky make solid leader run too.
Yeah, very good.
And it's time for Koretsky to show how we can deal with this. You need to show to Dominic, no guy, I'm the best in the chase position.
Exactly, because as I said before, if Dominic can do a lead run like he did in Top 32, then Sylvester really has to put on a good chase.
And here we go. Is not so close than Dominic.
Yeah, Dominic was closer definitely.
Yeah, but you don't need to lose. Be careful to don't straight line on the flick.
Pretty close transitions, but
We were very close to the wall.
Yeah, look, Dominic. Closer and closer to the wall. At this angle, that's illegal. Look at this. Look at this.
he just shaked Sylvester off
Man,
at the
he's
last
on
corner.
fire today.
Sylvester did
it was
not believe
fire.
that he's gonna make it. I could see that. He was just okay, I'm done. That's not mine.
He robbed the angle. Oh my goodness.
That's amazing.
No, it's one more.
Oh,
time
one more
Gatus.
time for one people. Dominic and
says
every single the
Mueller.
last judge.
Dum 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 dum.
The pressure is over 9 for Dominic and for Sylvester, of course.
And last judge is taking his time here.
Yeah.
Making it very,
That's
very
not
difficult.
fair.
And
And one more time.
Good.
So one more time.
Yeah, one more time, and I think right now Dominic, CO, Sylvester and Andrzejewski drive, and I think he's gonna be closer and closer.
Yeah.
And Andrzejewski know he need to show he's better of himself, and it's the last chance to make the difference.
Yeah, but I can't say I'm sad about them going one more time. That was
No,
fun to watch for
me
sure.
I'm happy with this because the run was pretty awesome.
Let's go.
And Dominic go fast ignition in the wheel.
Whoa.
Be careful for the angle, little shaky for Sylvester Andrzejewski. And they come back, the dive from Dominic in the wheel.
Let's go.
Look at
Let's
this,
go.
and Andrzejewski closer to the wall. Big break from Sylvester Andrzejewski, but Dominic deal with this. He's not so close, but wow,
Yeah,
what a run!
Yeah.
I think Dominic had a bit too much angle and like on the straightaway, and then he couldn't really catch up. So let's see what Sylvester's doing. That was
I
interesting.
like that. I love that. I love that. I was stand up on my chair for this.
Yeah, let's go.
Not the problem. I live to manage the drift. I want more. I want more.
The more you want, the more you have.
Again,
Go.
clean ignition and don't do the ski. Try to be close and easy. Aries. Fast transition from Dominic. Oh, play with the fire. He's the wall.
Dominic, awesome lead run.
Yeah, solid ground
contact.
from Andrzejewski. And
Out of
Dominic,
here.
think take the win for this run.
Yeah, that should be Dominic because of the contact.
Yeah, that's true. Cause
And of course, it's Dominic.
Dominic Blair gets the win.
Yeah, he did some this
Sylvester
ticket for.
Andrzejewski, big.
man.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. Amazing
Hats
job
off to
from
the-
you guys.
to the-
Yeah,
lead run,
amazing,
like-
amazing.
Again, just inches. from the wall.
Andrzejewski was very great, but Dominic was greater, and I think he deserves his ticket for top 8.
And so now we have the right side of the bracket again. So if you're in Group C, then please connect to the server. And we will have Kyle Woods against Erika Zirkus, Alan Hines against Piotr Vida. And after that, we have Christophe Rupina against Pavel Kowalik and Lukasz Jarecki against Pavel Trela.
Yep, and I think Kai Wood against Erika Jokus will be an awesome run too.
Should be a good one, yeah.
These two drivers know how to do a battle. And Helen Hein against Piotr Weda. I'm waiting for this because Piotr was I don't see big things for him. I think he can do better than.
I think he's driving without clutch, so yeah.
He's driving without clutch.
Yeah, I believe. I don't know if he changed something or not, but I think he's driving without it.
So let's wait for the right of the bracket. And oh my god, the left of the bracket was awesome.
Yeah.
Everybody said the left was the right will be awesome, but you know.
Yeah, but maybe that made it more interesting because the skills were maybe more evenly matched now that all the all the top guys are on the right side of the bracket and more of the lower guys are on the left side. So that's good.
Yeah, nothing is play. I think all battle, all run is a surprise in drift. I like that. So we are waiting for the pilots, and I think we have the next battle. Yes, there is Kai Wood against Erika Jukus. I hope to see a battle like Andrzejewski against Dominic.
Yeah. I believe they're both experienced drivers, and they're both hungry for points and for a win. So let's believe we'll see a clear battle, and we'll see who is better today.
Yeah, and is a lead run for Kyle, and we go. Oh, big flick from Kyle, close to the wall, but Erika is in proximity.
What the hell happened right there?
Look at this, and Erika Jukus keep that go. Yeah, Kai will try his best. He try his best, but
very aggressive.
back to Jack. Ah, sad. I was
the first part was awesome.
Yeah, his thoughts are done. So,
what a disappointment. This is sad because, as you can see, Erika's make an awesome chase run, and sadly he lost on the last corner. This is hard for him. And look at this, Skywood try to be closer than him. Oh, he almost touched him on the flick. I think he lost his bumper.
Man, Erika hits the wall. Still able to keep going.
This transition for Skywood, isn't it? He showed to the judge he can deal with this.
Amazing. And actually, I don't think Kyle needed to push that hard, but wow.
Yeah, replay.
I think judges need to rewatch that first contact in the first run.
The two drivers are pretty awesome skills.
Yeah, very nice proximity, both of these runs.
Yeah, we are waiting for the replay, and it's not easy because the two drivers have big skill, and we see Erika Jukus make an assumptions run with sadly a big mistake at the end, and it patched him in the wall. But as you have seen, Kai Wood was very great, and he showed to the judge he can play in the same position than Erika's.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it will be interesting to see if they find something maybe that Kyle did wrong. But like from the first view, it looked like Erikas just pushed a bit too hard on the first run, and that's why the contact happened. But let's see.
What I can hear there, it's very hard call from the judges. It's really hard to tell what happened there, and you need to be sure you can pull a fair verdict.
Yeah, this seems to be a very hard decision, huh? Okay, so we have one judge saying Erikas.
Okay, so Kyle just stopped for a moment on touch and go. So Erikas gets the win.
Okay.
And so that was right after the deceleration point.
So now we got Alan Hines against...
So in the point after the acceleration zone, Cade should start go with his gas pedal, and Erikas was hoping for that and was really close to him. So then he got hit, and yeah, it's last how it lasts, and that's why Erikas gets the win.
So here we go, Alan Heinz against Piotr Vida, and Alan is leading.
Yeah, really fast, right from the beginning.
Big gap already.
Big gap between them as Alan is flying across the whole course. Really feeling that zone as a lead driver.
Yeah, Piotr just can't keep up. That's a shame. I'd like to see some more angle maybe from Alan, but overall super fast and precisely drawn.
Yeah, very good line from Alan. I'm feeling all the zones. So let's go the second part of this battle. Alan has a big advantage after the first run.
Yeah,
right now
he's keeping his distance a bit here.
But he's doing really nice on his lead, right?
Yeah, very good job. But Alan knows probably that he was running away from him, so he's not pushing that hard.
It should be easy task for him to only keep up after Piotr. Oh, Piotr, even with a contact before the finish line. But that should be it.
Okay, now we have Christophe against Pavlov. Yeah, let's see if Christophe is doing this strange transition again. I couldn't really figure out.
Yeah, exactly.
It was very. I mean, it looked very fast, but I don't know how he did it.
I believe it was just some laggings there, but
okay.
Maybe I'm wrong. Let's go.
Good lead run already here from Christophe.
Yeah, but Pavlov is very close to.
Yeah.
Oh, nice attack. Oh, he's very close.
Wheel into the door here. And now some lags again, unfortunately, but
missing some lag.
Good job. Very nice.
Good job from Pavlov in his pace run.
Okay, so second part of the second to last battle in the top 16 here.
Yeah, let's go.
Get it.
Christophe is really trying to be hard because he knows that.
Side initiation, very good.
Oh, contact.
Some contact, but still keeping it.
Transition.
Ooh, and now Christophe is really closing the door here.
Very close for the last corner.
And another attack. Awesome.
Oh,
great job.
But we need to keep in mind that that should be some point deduction for the contact after that chicane.
True, yeah. But looks like Christophe still gets the win, okay?
Yeah. So Christophe Repina goes to top 8.
And we have Lukas Koretsky and Pavel Trela. Maybe you've heard of him, I don't know. Had a very nice session last evening with Lukas, so thanks for that. He seems to be a very awesome driver. So excited to see him do well here.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to see him in his Opel GT in the real Toruń track. But right now, let's see his skills in sim version of this one.
And
really good lead run, very fast, feeling zone.
We're almost going straight here, and now a bit of contact.
Contact. Trying to be closer to Lukas. Nice attack at the end, again some contact.
And gets him into the wall. But yeah, good run overall. I would.
Yeah, in real life, Lukas right now should be dead.
Yeah. I'm maybe not dead, but the car should be dead.
Cars for sure.
I mean, that's what they have all the roll cages for, and I believe he would have survived this crash, hopefully. But yeah, it would have been a hard hit for sure.
Let's see the second part.
Yeah, right, really needs to close the door here.
This Pavlov has a lower angle, and Lukas is trying to keep up to him.
Yeah, not really the proximity I was hoping for here from Lukas, but
yeah, but look at this lead run. It's really missing a lot of angle there.
Yeah, it's true. And Lukas gets the win.
So Lukas Koretsky gets the win.
Okay, that's it for the top 16 battles, so we will go into the top 8 right now. And again, Group A, so please connect to the server if you haven't already.
I forget it was push to talk. I was talking in my in my
where you went.
Yeah, I was saying this is top 8. It's right now. It's on top 8. You decide to have a place in final or in the 3rd place.
Yes, so there will be also a battle for the 3rd place, and no easy win for the 3rd guy.
So it's Denise, Mueller again, Abramov, Vadim. I hope Denise is not exhausted after a lot of one more time.
Nah, probably just good that he got the practice, right?
Yeah, he had more time to practice this course.
Of course, of course.
Yep, so Vadim will be leading.
Yeah.
Daniel will be chasing.
Let's see, Denise, what he can do with this. He's a bit far. This Sylvia is fast.
Yeah.
It needs to be closer for sure.
Yeah, Denise try to hit the wall. Oh goodness.
So right now Vadim needs to just finish his lead run.
Yeah, just finish. But if I remember well, his Driftmaster is first to make the zero mistake, first to lose, and if the other driver make a zero mistake after the first zero mistake, is the first zero mistake that counts.
I really need to check out right now, but
I don't know, but
lead driver, I believe,
I have passed a lot of time to
add his run to have his points. But maybe I'm wrong, so I need to watch it again.
The PDF for the rules for Driftmaster is pretty big.
Yeah.
And I will go again, Abramov.
Nice chase so far.
Yeah, safe. He don't take some risk. And Denise is all in. He tries his best. He touched the wall, and that is.
Hard. But now it should be clear, so Vadim gets the win.
Yeah, I think Denise tried to put angle on this turn for make the difference, but that's not. I think Denise was a bit exhausted after the lot of one more time.
I mean, you're always calling Dennis, but he's Daniel.
Okay. Watch my word next time.
I even started calling him Dennis as well because you did it all the time.
At last he starts with a D, so it's good.
Sorry about that.
And Jelani Verstappen against Dominic Bladger. I hope it's sad because if Dominic go to the final, you will don't see anything.
Yeah, he will just shut down everything. Yeah,
I think Dominic, we need to talk to Dominic to say, oh, calm down, you're too good right now.
But Dominic is right now entering the stadium.
Yeah, and Jelani is already in the place. I think Jelani waits a lot of time with this tire. I think he's gonna start this one with cold tire.
Yeah,
let's see. It's always cold in Finland. Not always, but often.
Yeah. As you can see.
Good run.
Oh, we got him on the transition, yeah. And Dominic, no, we need to show the difference right now. But look at this. A solid lead run from Jelani.
From Dominic as well.
Contact from Jelani on the wall.
Finish line.
Oh, that's sad. That's sad.
Yeah. He was doing so well. But yeah, now if Dominic can keep it together on the lead run, this battle should
I can say the anger you have when you lose everything on the last corner.
Yeah. That's really bad. But yeah, you need to quickly forget about it and concentrate for the second one. There's still a chance that the other guy messes up, so usually double zero.
Yeah, you need to keep a cool head. And there we go. There we go, Jelani. You need to show to us you can do this. And it's hard for Jelani to be in the door of Dominic.
He's ready to attack.
Yeah, look, Dominic is very fast. Yeah, be careful to leave the space for the transition, but
nice attack from Jelani.
yeah, that is Dominic is on the way for top 4.
Yeah.
And there is
Dominic
first judge for
second
Dominic.
But yeah, Dominic, it is.
Yeah, and
Very
Dominic.
sad day for Jelani because that mistake was just very unlucky.
Not how you want to lose.
I think if he don't do this mistake, the battle will be completely different. And right now we have Alan Ein against Erika Jokus.
Should be a good one. Actually having some heated discussions here in the Discord channel with Erica's and Kyle Woods, so they didn't really agree with the judge's decision here, but that happens.
I hope Erika will be fast, because if I remember well, the BMW is not so fast on this track, and the Silvia is very fast. This car have a lot of grip. I think it is a big challenge for Erika's right now.
For sure, yeah. Let's hope we can keep up with Alan and we get a good battle here.
So.
Yeah, and we go. Oh, this BMW is fast.
Yep, nice dive. Now just really needs to stay on him here.
Yeah, I need to keep it on. So, some mistake by Alan.
Yeah, Alan is missing
to film his line. It's strange. I was saying nothing because I was waiting for. I was waiting for something, but
it looked like he was going to crash.
For Alan.
Yeah, and Erica's even typing in the chat that Alan should get more angle.
but I don't know. I don't know. Alan
was really
do a big run right now.
But Alan is doing second gear all the tracks, so.
Yep. And here we go. It's right now. It's on this run. Everything is play. Look at this!
Very close here.
Very close proximity.
Yeah, he's on the nose of Erika's. Look at this.
Look at his angle. How
perfect.
Erika's is doing really
Perfect transition from Alan. Look at this. Transition is same time. Beautiful. Erika touched the wall on the same place as Alan. One judge against Alan, two judges against Alan, HCC, and it's Alan.
Alan Hines gets the win.
Yes, and Christophe Ripina against Lukas Koretsky.
So the battle from Hungary. Let's go.
James Dean on the start line. Oh, big angle from the two drivers. Closer than that. I never see a car close.
Oh man,
this close on this part of the track. I think he
grabbing his wheel with the wheel.
Yes, I think he was a bit. He have the fear to touch him, so this is why he was a bit far for the next turn. But look at this! Oh boy!
Nice battle.
Yeah, it was close, but
it fell off for a little bit.
Perfect.
Yeah, not perfect, and good lead run by Christophe. So
yeah, Christophe.
Lucas really has to put a good one in right now. Maybe force a mistake by Christophe, which is not easy to do, as we've seen throughout the seasons here. He's quite the robot.
There we go again. I'm waiting, Christophe, for this chest run. Oh, it's a bit strange initiation, yeah. I think he tried to make a flick, but it didn't work. And it's not so great angle. Be careful. Oh, look at this possibility. Yeah, big dive. Oh, it almost touched the touch and go. Yeah, but contact with. Yeah, but no problem for this contact. The leader don't feel it. And Christophe for one judge. He's taking time. He's taking time.
I'll say it will be Christophe gets the win here. I think he was a bit more solid on the chase. He didn't have this moment where he was falling back like Lucas. So
one more time for one judge.
Alright, let's hear the last one.
You talk too fast.
Yeah. One more time.
And one more time.
So that first verdict was just a bait.
Yep.
Damn. Damn. What a run.
So that was very close battle, and yeah, did some mistakes here and there, but it was not very close. It was very close battles, and let's take it one more time to see who's better.
Lucas needs to show he can go again in the door, and there is almost in the door. Oh, big gap! Be careful to don't lose too much angle. And oh, he almost touched him! Oh my goodness! I think there is a a tire marker on the door of Christophe.
For sure, for sure. But we could see that also Łukasz did some mistakes there. He left some gap in one place and then with a transition. So.
And my goodness, it's hard to say who win. Christophe make two times the job, I think, but on the back of him, Lucas was very hungry. He want to win. There we go, and a good flick from Christophe. Almost touch. Oh, touch the wall, but I don't know. This is a new style, I don't know. You did pretty well with this.
Yeah, maybe if you hit the wall, it makes your transition faster. So maybe that's, that's what he was planning to do.
Yeah, but it's a mistake, definitely.
Sure.
But
so it should be Christophe.
Yeah, Christophe.
Christophe.
See, I told you.
Well, yeah, you're right now.
Yeah, no, that was just lucky on my part.
Yeah,
okay, now we're in the top 4.
Yeah, top 4. Right now, all the driver can be on the podium. And Abramov, Vadim against
Dominic.
Against Dominic.
Our broadcaster.
Yeah, and Abramov, I don't see him on the last time, but he do a pretty decent jump.
Yeah, he's doing great today.
Yeah, to be honest, like right now, Dominic is my favorite driver.
Yeah, but Dominic is still fire today.
Super awesome. Like that's the best I've seen.
I don't remember if Dominic goes this far on the competition this season.
Season probably not, but season 2 he was pretty high.
Here we go.
There we go. Oh, Dominic!
Let's go!
On the door! And the transition at the same time, beautiful from Dominic.
Yeah, now
That's
he set it
Good run.
perfectly for
Look
the attack.
Vadim. Look Vadim. No mistake from him. And Dominic is very close, be careful to the wall.
Yeah, he was very wide. Oh,
Yeah, and
Vadim
Vadim.
missing the last zone here.
yeah, he's missing the line completely at the last corner.
Yeah, I think it's definitely an advantage for Dominic.
Yeah, it should be. But yeah, again he was falling off a bit on the straightaway because of too much angle, so he needs to be careful if he goes on to the finals. That could really hurt him here. So, but now hopefully we will see a very nice lead run again.
And it is time for Abramov to show his best. And here we go. Oh, Abramov, no, to do this.
Oh wow.
He's coming.
Yeah, it's eyes for eyes, T for T's. Look at this, it's closer than Dominic on this part of the track. Oh, it's very close. Be careful to leave the space for transition, and it's good.
He's
Dominic is
really hard. But
yeah, Dominic
Dominic
very close.
riding the wall there. Wow.
I think
a hard one.
nobody win the run,
No,
but the
probably one
first
more
run
time.
is definitely for Dominic. So-
Really, I don't know, but that chase run from Vadim was just unbelievable. How close he was.
Yeah, I think Dominic found somebody. He found someone to lose against. One more time for judge. And one more time.
Yes. So what I can hear from judges right now, yes, Vadim did a mistake in his first run, and but in the second run he was just so aggressive and so on point in his chase run that judges need to give him points for that.
Yeah.
So they need to go again because it would be unfair to give.
I think I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree too with the.
Yeah, I think Dominic have the pressure right now. And look at it, Vadim a bit shaky on destination, but Dominic is in the wheel of Vadim. I clearly see he's winning this wheel. Amazing.
Will to will.
Now let's see if Dominic can keep up here on the straight. Yeah, this time he does a better job.
I think the boss is in the time. He's in the town. He's on the track.
What?
Oh my god!
Oh,
What Vadim
Vadim
will
is.
say to this? I'm waiting the response from Vadim, and I hope it will be closer than Dominic.
Yeah. He showed us earlier in the second run, in the first run that he can really go really close. So I believe he will show us more.
There we go again. Oh, Vadim knows to do it. No shaky time. This, the dive. Big correction for be close to Dominic, but
Look how wide they were. The wall.
Super good.
and look at this.
Oh.
Almost touched the wall from Dominic.
Some hesitation from Dominic, but look at this finish line.
I don't want to be a judge.
Oh boy, Vadim.
And
Yeah,
Vadim
so
take the
gets the
win. Yeah, of course
Nice
he
chase
was.
job.
Yeah.
Best chase we've seen so far, I would say.
And Matthew say one more time. But Vadim Chitai, man. Vadim get the win. But wow, what a run from Dominic. I think he lived the competition, but he don't leave the competition because he have the little final.
Yep.
But
For the third place.
he lost his place in final, but with big respect from me.
Some top score, highboard bottle.
Yeah, and Christophe Pipina against Alan. And open your eyes, kids, because I think on this battle we will see some big run.
We have a comment that Dominic should go drive from the TV camera because it's not, you can't see anything from his first-person view. But I don't know if Dominic gonna agree for that.
And Alan's Ein is on the chest run for the first time.
It should be a good one. Both of these guys are super skilled, so let's see.
Yeah, and look at this! Oh, same initiation! It's a bit far, but
Christophe gone pretty straight for the chicane, and
yeah, and it's hard to say who will win. Actually, the run is not finished. And look at it, Alan on the door. I don't know how we can deal with this. Oh my god!
We had Will in the door.
Well, it's hard to say something about it because good lead run, like a little mistake maybe, but a very
some mistake from Christophe. Yeah, and Christophe say he's not happy about. He's not happy about his run.
Yeah, he's saying shit lead. I mean, I don't think it was shit, but small mistake.
It's time to show the difference, and I know he can show the difference. And let's go, Alan. Pretty great initiation from Alan, and Christophe is close. He's more closer than Alan on this part of the track. And look at this big dive from him.
Really lacking the angle again.
Yeah, and he knows to do the job. He's a bit far, but look, Alan, look at mistake. Yeah, it's not the first time he hit the wall on this part of the track.
Yeah, but good job from Christophe to stay with him here. He's down quite a bit, so.
You know what, guys? That smell one more time for me.
I would say Christophe. But let's see.
We are waiting. Yeah, that smell one more time for me. Like I say every time I go with the jet. Yeah, tandem donuts from these two drivers.
Oh, no, it's
not the white there.
And one more time, what I say.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So what I could hear, Christophe did a mistake in his lead run. You could remember that after the chicane, he probably kicked his clutch or something, and he was going almost straight, but that was no zero mistake or something. But on the other hand, in Alan's lead run, he was really lacking an angle, and then at the last corner, some collisions. So mistakes from both of these guys, and they need to go again.
Yep. But look at this big dive from Alan. Look this angle from Christophe.
Yeah, let's see if you can make it without a mistake this time. Yes, looks good. Needs to be a bit closer to the wall, maybe.
Yeah, you can see the car of Christophe when he put full throttle. Big angle from the wall. And Alan almost touched him. No, he touched him.
Yeah, it was contact. But yeah, Just a little off tap, so nothing too crazy.
Oh my goodness. And I think Alan made the mistake.
Yep, with a contact for sure. But yeah, let's see. Maybe they will go again and again and again. Like, when was it? 2 rounds ago, I think, and at Trackwood. I think we had
yeah.
2,000,000 more
Like
times.
nothing is play.
Top 4.
Christophe need to show us the difference. And he show us on the initiation.
Yeah, and Alan again, low angle. I think he should get punished.
Yeah.
For that.
Oh, big mistake from Alan.
I don't know what happened.
And that is
gone. So
Yeah, so Christophe
yeah.
gets the win
Sadly
here
for Alan.
because Alan crashed into the wall.
Yeah, and this is time for the Lytle final. Alan Hein again, Dominic Bladger. So we lost the TV again. The cameraman go for his run.
our live broadcast bus needs to arrive.
Yep, and he's there, so let's go.
Yeah, I think it will be very interesting to see how close Dominic can be on Alan, because the thing's very cool with Alan. He have a clean drift in lead run, and when you are a chaser, it's pretty awesome to be on the back, because you can do the job with no fear.
That's
But
true.
we could see today that he's having a problem to keep his angle, because he's doing this track on the second gear.
Yeah. And here we go. And Dominic is closer than the world, but not so close from Alan. He need to be lower on the gap, and he come back on Alan. But Alan is very fast. Oh, he almost touched. I think he touched his wheel.
Oh,
And
Went out into the wall.
Take again.
going straight right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so big chance for Dominic to take the win here. Just keep it
Yeah.
together on the lead run.
Yeah, it's sad because Alan do again this mistake. I think Alan is a bit disappointment to lose again, Christophe. He's disappointed, sorry, for my English.
Yeah.
Forgive me, I'm just a French guy. And there we go. All in for Alan. Oh, look at this proximity from Alan. He know he need to show the difference. But Dominic is clean.
Yeah,
Look, this
putting on a good kick run here.
Very clean lead run.
But
Oh,
nice proximity by
the
Alan.
wheel from Alan is in the door of Dominic.
Yeah.
Oh, Dominic,
oh.
bit angle on this part of the track. But I don't know.
It should be Dominic's win. I think the mistake from Alan was to give it one more time even. Because that should have been a 0, right? Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, this is Dominic.
Dominic
Third place for him.
Alan gets 4th. So now we're on to the big final.
Yeah, big final.
Vadim Abramov against
Versus
Christophe Rupina. Yes.
We have. Don't wait, Abramov, from this part of the competition. For Christophe is normal, but
Yeah.
Abramov, I think, is the first time he come so far.
Yeah, the last battle, this chase run he put on, like, I don't know, that was really good. I didn't expect it, to be honest, and just pulled it out. If he can do it again, then he will give Christophe a run for his money, for sure.
And they're ready. And let's go for the final. I stand up for this. I stand up from my chair for the final. No joking, I'll stand up for this. I have to see big spectacle, big angle.
Yeah, it should be good.
My cable is holding me to stand by. Let's go.
There we go. Oh, they touched Christophe. No, that's sad. Not like this. And of course, he make a big gap between Christophe. No, Vadim, you cannot lose like this.
Yeah, but that's what happens in the finals a lot of times. I mean, that's the time when you really need to push it. So.
That happened.
Okay, I will call DCGP staff. I want to refund for the final, for my final. It's hard to keep the head cold when you in the final.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard to get to stay focused.
Yes.
And it's not the first time Christophe go in final, but it's the first time for Vadim.
Yeah.
And I think this is why he made a mistake.
Yeah.
Okay, Christophe.
No.
Fair play.
Just needs to keep it together. And
Go
put on a nice. Oh yeah, but he's still pushing hard.
Yeah. Go on, go. And this is big angle from Vadim.
Yeah,
what an angle! Yeah, you know you need to play on this part of the track.
And the lead run.
Super awesome lead run here from Vadim.
Yeah, but Christophe is in the door. Oh, he was very close. Oh my goodness!
Oh boy!
Oh no, it let the worry gets too far, and that is
pushed hard.
Very, very well deserved. First place for Christophe Rupina.
Yeah, congrats to him.
Second place, of course, for Vadim. What a second place, and Dominic Bladger, a cameraman, took the third place, and the baddest place is for Alan Hein in the fourth position.
So
congratulations to him.
Finish and wrap it up.
Yeah, very cool. Did you know if Christophe talk English? It will be interesting to have an interview.
I will ask.
Okay. You need to make this. And that is for Toruń. What a run! What a track!
Yeah,
and of course the next. I would say, of course, the next week there is the real event with Driftmaster on this track, and I join. I say to you, go to see this on YouTube.
Christophe did not want to come here.
Okay, thank you, Christophe. He knows.
He is very happy, and so.
Okay, good to know.
It will be interesting to have the you can make the interview in Polish and after translate in English, I think.
Yeah, we should think about it.
Yep. But that is. I hope you like this. For me, I lived it with. I was over the night. Sadly, I lost in top 32 against Pavlov. But I'm happy to be in this. Yeah, but it's the third time is the next one for me. So if every time I lose like this, is not good. I think I need to change something on my drive style or skills.
Yeah, if you want to practice, hit me up because I always keep losing in top 32 as well. So maybe we need to figure that together. No, but yeah, cool round. So thanks everyone for watching, for sure, and see you in the next round, I guess.
And
what's the next event, Maki?
What is next? Next is Hockenheim.
Hockenheim, cool.
I approved that track, so that's easier than getting a new one here.
Yeah, there is a very fast ignition. First turn or Hockenheim is awesome.
Yeah, and you can really throw the big angle, so we'll be good. Like last year's competition was great there, so that's something to look forward to.
28, 29, and 30th of what is right now? It's August, so it's August 28th, 29th, and 40. So 30. What I'm saying right now, I'm just amazed how this competition was looking today, and really happy to be with you guys commenting this event, and that will be it for today.
Yep. Bye bye, and thanks.
Yeah. See you, and follow us on Facebook, on YouTube, of course, and see you next event.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.